it doesn't work at all. So we'll have to see how they
It's a
do it.
it's a mid undying. That's
Okay.
cool.
What?
I mean, it makes sense because he's following the Kunkka lane, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're going to win your lane a bit, but I don't think Kunkka is a hero that is going to get destroyed until level 5, 6, and
On got the juice, or on Ame, he can just go for those raises. At least it's not the Shadow Mire facet. You're not going to get slowed. He is going for that scaling, lasting presence instead. So the lane isn't as hard to play into when you do get locked in from Nightmare into the combination.
Oh, there it is. Niku goes for the level 2 Soul Rip. That's the way to play this mid Undying, right? Most people assume you still go Tombstone.
But that power spike at level 6 until level 7, 8 is starting to ramp up, and if you get a good rune at 6, say a haste or a shield, you're going to be able to dive quite hard here.
Oh, absolutely. It's like XXS. Xingqiu going to try and cut the wave. Xingqiu going to ensure Riddies is going to be in a bit of danger now. He's got the juice, going to intervene, but rebound is going to be there, and Riddies, no aphotic shield available, will go down, has now got the juice. Going to be dived with double iron shells. This is a very painful experience. They'll try to TP some heroes in to help out. It might be too late though. Zayats is there. Xingqiu's going to drop. Got the juice. He'll go for the fight now, and XXS doesn't want to be here any longer. But can he get away? It doesn't seem like it. Glimpse him back. A very nice TP from Zayats to save the day, as they will try to at least take down PMA, but they won't even find that. Big deal now for the side of NAVI.
And it is. They get some good punishment for the deeper dive. XXS was pretty conservative on his surge. It was off cooldown. I don't think he recognized that the glimpse was used as the TP was in.
Oh, risky play there from PMA. Committing the swashbuckle for a few creeps, but it's going to cost his own life as Ame happily takes that for himself.
Yeah, it's that easy setup we were talking about, right? Nightmare in a few raises.
And this is something we have seen from this man before. Like he is just devastating on this mid Undying. As bottom lane, 3 heroes around. XG don't want to be here any longer though, as Xingqiu will stand behind and tank the gank for his side. Niku not going to be able to catch up with anyone else. I guess without the threshold, probably not worth the risk.
Probably not. You don't have 6 as well just yet on PMA, so you don't have that setup to just run down the SF quite safely with TP points on hand. In fact, up top,
Xingqiu, nice rebound in, dispose out as well, and PMA going to end up going down pretty damn easily. It's a very devastating combination that Xingqiu and Ame, SF, Marcy.
and he is getting a couple of kills here and there. For NAVI, they have been very consistent with his pressure on mid. Again, after that movement down bot, straight back to mid for Niku, 2 supports to back him up. Some very forward TPs though.
They are going to try again. Niku, he's going to drop a quick tombstone out, but it's only level 1, and he's not going to really be able to survive unless he can get the decay off, but he cannot. They'll still fight around the tombstone though. Xingqiu will get caught. Still a good fight for Xtreme Gaming. They'll also find Polison. XM's hanging around. Polison looks like he's going to be just fine, as now Xtreme they might think about. As for Na'Vi, they are hunting. XM currently being chased by Niku. You have the glimpse back here from Zayats. XM not very happy with this position, but he can do nothing as he tries for a quick TP out. Fair enough, maybe a bit of a panic TP, maybe a bit of a misclick, but doesn't work out for it.
Not quite. It's going to cost him 50 seconds on the respawn, where he's not going to be able to just go back to an area of the map and farm. A lot of your planning has to come into, right? Because the TA can also get into action very early as they're starting to set up bot.
Oh, they love Ame. Look at the damage output from Niku. And the zombies are chasing him. Ame needs to pop the red win, but it might be too late. He's running. 30 HP he'll survive on. Oh, just the damage output from Niku. It's just ridiculous.
And it is level 3 soul rep up, a couple of decays up, and it's a lot of EHP you're just blasting away on.
Xingqiu, get out of there, sir. It's not safe. They're going to jump in. Big rebound from Xingqiu into the dispose now. They're going to try and force the fight with a big back wall as well from XXS. They've taken down Reddies. They'll try for Zayats, but they'll lose Xingqiu in the process. Meanwhile, a Fiend's Grip got the juice. He'll be saved by Niku. The Soul Rip keeps him alive. XM trying to chase, but they can't catch him. Or can they? They've got the X out. Another attempt, but they haven't got the Torrent. They'll get the Nightmare off, but got the juice. He's still walking away as now Na'Vi. They might try to trade once again. PMA still dancing. Their supports will be up in a couple seconds as Niku, the decay's stacking up now. XG, they need to get out of there. They'll throw the boat out, but Niku, he'll find the kill. Ame sticking around, but Niku's too tanky, surely, as they can't kill him. Niku still alive. Xingqiu, he'll go down as well. The Undying does not die. Not today, Jonathan. You mess with Niku, you're playing with death. That's what's happened here as Polison will get away. He will be spared. Sinku also being chased down. They just want some vision for Zayat. He's kind of out of range though anyway. He needs to catch up as they are continuing the chase. Arme is the much bigger target if they could find him, but they'll roll the wrong way. Still, they'll continue going as PMA. He's committed. Arme, he needs some help. Xtreme can't let him die like this. That's your carry. Ollison, very cheeky. I like it. See that every day. That'll force Niku to TP back to the mid-tier 2 tower as now Arme gonna get jumped for a second. PMA with a big rolling thunder shield crash. He found all three of them.
PMA, come on.
PMA. The Fiends grip him up. They'll try and salvage the fight, but it just doesn't last. Sinku in the middle. XXS is gone. And Sinku will join. They can't do anything. There is no gameplay. No. There's no hope.
They've got the fourth vision to sustain.
They got the Daedalus and got the juice though, John.
Oof.
This could be a pretty horrible time, though he's not there with his team. At the very least, they don't have the TA. This could be the fight. Though a nice blink Niku. He avoids the X-Torrent play. And now got the juice is coming. He's in the mid lane. Niku, he's gonna put the flesh golem Sorip as well. He's not dying. Tombstone out as well. They can't kill him. They can't kill him. He is alive. Here comes got the juice. And that's all she wrote, I think, is the back wall. XXS still trying to salvage his team fight. It's not looking good though. Sinku jumping back in, got the juice, still dropping low, but look at that damage.
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
That sustain is just so high. The soul rips coming in, the shield's coming out.
Oh, Niku's not done. How's it going? Paulison almost dying. Not quite, but here comes got the juice. Arme, Requiem wasted.
They need to take a fight outside. Even a small pickoff would be good, but that position from Zayat.
Well, they've got a BKB on Arme. That's why they want to play this fight. BKB, though, comes out. Forgot the juice as well. They haven't seen that at the moment for Navi or XG. Here we go. Rolling Thunder pop PMA misses initially, but the rebound. Sinku gets connected by the Rolling Thunder. They'll find Zayat. A Fiend Rip holding down PMA. It's looking good, but Niku, he heals him up again. A back wall, though. XXS still trying. They are still trying to just get through Niku on this Undying, but it's just not working out. They can't do it. There goes Arme. Got the juice. Cleaning up everybody here in the mid lane. They will look to try and retreat now. XM and XXS. They will leave. A 3 for 3. XM will start the X into the torrent. Refraction is down. They could try to jump in. Paulison, though, gonna get scouted and deleted. 2 shots. Where'd Paulison go? X out. Torrent is out. Burned through the refraction again. Got the juice. Could not give a crap, though. He's just destroying them, even just after going their axes. Got the juice. Uncontested. Arme's gonna try again. Get through the refraction, they say. Rebound is in. Sinku will commit now, but got the juice. Look at the damage. There goes Sinku. No buyback for him on the Marcy. XM still trying to dance around this TA. Niku, that's not the guy you want to run into right now. Shards up as well here for Niku. They're going to run right into him. The static storm to lock him in. It couldn't be worse. It couldn't be worse. Arme, though, he pops the BKB. He's going to have to try and fight back. Niku is dropping low. Arme with the man fight. Can he do it? Niku healing up, but he cannot survive. They've got him down. Arme can't get the Requiem in time, though. He'll go down. PMA still chasing XXS. Gets the purge off. XXS trying to run. Can't do it. He'll drop. XM. Poor old XM. What can he do? You couldn't have gotten more unlucky. You couldn't have gotten more unlucky for Xtreme Gaming. Available to them. Got the juice. Tier 4 tower, the secondary going down. Now a refresh orb available on PMA. Very scary indeed. It's Xtreme trying to set up, but it's very hard with that XM. Paulison already getting stunned up here by PMA, and Sinku gets deleted immediately. Arme trying. Go to the fountain, Arme. It's still not enough. It's still not enough. GG. NAVI with Jonathan. I mean, I'll tell you what. I hate saying it, but they made it look easy.
That they did. And you know, this is a team that, again, we've been talking about showing up in some lands when they were still NAVI Junior back in the day.
Ame's really online, then I'd be concerned.
Well, I'm going to say if Xtreme win this, it's probably XM carrying the game. Most likely. I think Got the Juice will go for Mjolnir. You do have Axe, you have Leshrac.
Will they get the same lane outcome, right? Because you're playing into the Dawnbreaker now as a TA. That can be a little bit more annoying. XXS should have a little bit more presence. And with PL and Dazzle, there is a lot of heal bombing that can go on here.
Well, they're going to try for Riddies. Could be a quick first blood to come out as Riddies. The Photic shield out, not going to make any form of a difference, and Got the Juice.
Ooh.
Came in for this as well. PMA will intervene. Lightning Storm out from Niku, so they're going to find at least some form of a trade for Polison. Polison will go down, Niku to take that kill. First blood, though, still being drawn by Xtreme.
So far, at least in terms of CS, Got the Juice isn't completely bullied out, but certainly a lot better here for XXS. 11-2, taking complete control of the lane. And having that really build up for the Dawnbreaker is going to be massive. You know, just the phase boots timing alone with a right-click bonus you have can just kind of eat all these early heroes.
Got the Juice in big trouble. Refraction charges are gone, and they've got him this time. Xingqiu, beautiful setup here on the Tusk. XXS with the follow-up and
on this shadow feed in comparison to just raw damage in the last game. And that kind of ties in together very nicely with the draft. You want to buy space for the PL to just Phantom Rush around, get some Spirit Lances off as well. You want to be able to get the good Solar Guardian down.
Got the Juice again. Look at the damage. Look at the control. Xtreme Gaming. Unrelenting down to this bottom lane. Got the Juice down another time.
But something has to change. This is not tenable for the Templar Assassin. And again, this is going to be a very slow game in comparison to that timing we saw in game 1 for the Dragon
now.
Lance.
They're going again. Riddies is going to die. They don't know Polison's here, though. Got the Juice. He can't keep going like this. Here comes Polison. They had no idea. Poison Touch is going to land. Xingqiu dropping low, but XXS is going to be there and Got the Juice. He just TP'd back. Oh, it's the walk of shame for Got the Juice.
Oh, no.
Walk of shame time. Zayat, he will show up, but it's all too late.
But this lane, you just can't walk up to it. And again, this is something we saw back when the DPC was around, back when TSM was in North America.
They're not stopping, John. Zayat's gonna go down. I mean, this bottom lane's off limits. I mean, you may as well put some tape there and just say that this is, you can't.
No. You have no good connections to make with your Lesh.
Oh boy.
You're losing your mid, triangle control disappears, forward bot jungle control starts to disappear as well.
Xingqiu, look at him, John. Look, you can feel it. He's upset, Xingqiu.
He is sneaky.
He's upset. Walrus punches out. Solar Guardian set up the shards to block Niku in. Snowball as well, so there's just no damage coming as they take him down. XXS to take one. They're going to try and force the fight. PMA trying to go for a call, but he's missed out on the opportunity.
It could be devastating for Na'Vi. It's just, again, they're not fully ready just yet.
Yeah, XM's got the perfect rune for this opportunity as well. PMA, does he have an idea? I don't think he does, but he doesn't want to be here anyway. They'll make the jump in. No Requiem necessary yet. A nice static storm from Zayat, but the chase will continue though. PMA with a nice call out, but it's just not going to make the difference because they glimpse them back. PMA, no, he misses the dunk. Oh, he misses the dunk. He might still get XM, and he does do so. But in the meantime, Got the Juice will die.
Good to know. I was so curious. Am I missing some context? Have I been casting with a third person I don't know about all this time?
I wish we had a Larry, John. I'd leave you straight away for Larry. XM getting caught. This is what I'm talking about. This is where things get scary as they blink into the static storm. The call misses though from PMA, but they can still keep this fight going. Solar Guardian in. PMA in big trouble. Pops the blade mail, trying to survive. It will go down. But it's still a pretty good fight if you're Na'Vi, if you can get out of here. Niku maybe doesn't. Xtreme, they're going to see Zayat and Niku, but they'd much rather the Leshrac first, so Xingqiu will jump in into the Solar Guardian as well from XXS, but the Static Storm is there to try and help out, but Niku, he's just dying too quick to the Blade Mail of XXS. That's where that the facet comes in, right? It's not very fun if you're playing against Blade Mail.
No, it certainly isn't.
Unless his team wants to connect, they want to go mid instead, but they're going to find XXS farming pretty deep. Call is out, double battle hunger and a big static storm, but a nice Requiem. It is there, but PMA and Got the Juice, they have the BKBs going. Still, they are trying for PMA, but he's being healed up throughout all of this. They'll continue Xtreme. They'll lose Xingqiu though. PMA somehow still alive. Will turn again onto XM, but finally goes down. Azarmade now. Join the fight. Chases down Niku. Arme. Feeling pretty invincible, and I don't quite blame him for that.
Buy yourself some time, stand in the middle of these fights. There is magical damage to punish that, though. like if you do go into that, there is still some output here.
Arme's a bit deep. PMA, he'll get the call out. They're going to get the glimpse back as well into the stack. Storm, Arme's in trouble. Shallow is out there healing him up so much, but he's still in huge danger. Arme, though, still able to get the double gang orifice. He jumps back in now onto Riddies. Sinkyu in the middle will go down. Arme still just passively healing up, though. He's basically fully reset now as Niku, out of mana, can't do anything for his squad. XM pops the Requiem. The Fury is out. Niku can do nothing but a big call. PMA jumps in, gets the dunk off on XM. But how do you deal with Arme? That's the big problem. Got the juice. He found the right one, but he can't keep up the man fight. I mean, Arme's just standing there. You can go for the blink call in, but I just don't see the damage. And again, you don't know where Paulison is. PMA will jump. They've got Arme, but a nice snowball. Sinkyu actually going right in here onto PMA. They've gone very deep, but Arme doesn't want to be around this area, so Sinkyu might have to sacrifice his own life. But he will not. He's okay to boot as Arme now looking to move in. Drains the mana pool of Niku. Call again from PMA, dragging him back. Oh, Arme! He's lost the first life. This is scary now for Xtreme. Static Storm dropped Arme. He can't survive it.
No way.
Arme's gone, but they've got the juice. Got the juice has gone up boot. It's not too bad at all for Xtreme. They've still got XM, they've still got XXS. They'll keep it going though. XM dropping low now. Niku trying to go for the jugular and he does get him. Extreme need to run. They'll miss a glimpse out on Paulison, but it won't matter. PMA's going to blink in though. Sinkyu going to look to fight back now with the snowball back onto Zayat. So PMA with a nice call out into XXS holding him down. Sinkyu looking to retreat. Niku out of mana, needs to leave the area. In Xtreme gaming.
It's scary when you get dragged back. It's that repositional play, and there's nothing stopping this axe.
Oh, they're jumping Niku? It's scary now to do that. Niku's not lacking damage any longer. Sinkyu, he'll find out the hard. Oh, XXS. He's gonna come in. This is 1 by 1. They come in and 1 by 1 they fall. As XXS trying to get out, but PMA with the call out again locks him down, and Paulison just run. Paulison, don't even look that way. Just get out of it.
Oh boy, this is very clean from NAVI. They're finding angles.
Hold on a minute, John. Arme, he could be in danger here. John, he's farming the triangle. PMA.
Oh, PMA, come on.
PMA. Does he know? Arme gonna move in. The call is out. Do they have the control? Arme.
Oh my goodness.
It's down.
No buyback.
No buyback available. Oh no.
It's just, he has so much lead over the blink. Even the Outworld staff is on hand, so he has a little bit of a save, a window to kind of get out of dodge and drop the Static Storm.
Oh, Paulison, do they see him? No, he blinks away. He blinks away. They have vision. Zayat's going to jump onto the high ground, but they'll see him on that high ground.
Call.
The Static Storm was there, though, on the call. PMA!
Oh, no.
Oh, PMA!
Oh, it's done.
It's over. Or is it? Buybacks are coming in. Arme going to try and salvage. How do you do so, Arme? How do you do it?
Run?
Snowball is there. Sinkyu going to try and allow an escape round. They'll jump in onto Niku, but it's still looking really scary. PMA's just waiting for the chance to jump in. Arme running, trying to just get back to the damn fountain, but it's not looking like it's going to happen. They'll block him off with the shot, but PMA! PMA! Not today, he says. But he needs to get out now. Arme moving back in. PMA, he's a tanky boy, but how tanky could he possibly be? Apparently tanky enough. Sinkyu trying to get out of there. He'll be all right. They just want the racks. Arme cannot afford to die. Call out.
Oh my goodness.
They've got Sinkyu. Another dunk from PMA. We'll see you next time, Sinkyu. Good early game. Tier 4 tower. Under siege. XG looking like they're out of options now. I mean, they've got no XM. They've got a buyback on XXS, but that's pretty much all you've got. Got the juice. Riddies, they'll hand their compliments to PMA. And so do I, John. Because PMA saved this game single-handedly.
And he did. Again, they had slow laning start, buybacks being committed. They have to wait for XM, it feels like.
I take it back. It was also Zayat's, John. Call is there. XXS. XXS in danger.
No.
Looking pretty unhealthy. Goes for the Solar Guardian. It's the last team fight right now for Xtreme Gaming. If they can't make this one work, it's all over. Dunk is there. PMA not allowing it. Arme trying to run. Dunk him as well. The game's over. NAVI, a 2-0 victory against Xtreme Gaming. And my goodness, John X Fire, this young squad. I like these 5 boys, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I like this squad.
I mean, they are such a disciplined team. You know, it's so cool to see because we've seen younger Southeast Asian squads come up in situations like that where, yes, there's a game plan to come back in, but they get hasty, they get under pressure. Not like that for NAVI.